Hey Gemini, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading for you. I'm going to start this one by just giving you guys a general message which you can apply in any area of your life. It's pretty much what you need to know over the next week, or any advice or guidance to help you with anything that you're facing at the moment, or anything to be aware of, all right? And then we'll get into your love reading. So it's just a quick one. What do Geminis need to be aware of, Spirit? It's a message for my Gemmies. Service, I feel good when I can help others. Guilt, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Trust, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And adversity, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. All right, I don't know if some of you have like put someone in their place. It's going to be for some of you, and maybe you're feeling a little bit like, maybe I shouldn't have said that, or maybe I said too much. You spoke your truth, so don't feel bad about, whenever you speak your truth, don't feel bad about it or regret it, all right? This is, and if you haven't yet, this is something that you need to follow through with, all right? Because if you don't speak your truth, if you don't say what it is that you need to say, and you're dealing in a situation where nothing's moving, you're actually contributing to stagnation, and you're not allowing things to change. When you open up, your throat chakra and speak, you're creating an environment where others also feel safe to do so, or feel like they can. And yes, there can be challenges met when you speak your truth and when you speak up, but challenges bring change, okay? So you might need to throw a little bit of a spanner in the works with something that's stuck, and you need it to move, okay? That's the advice. All right, let's get into your love reading. As usual, your energy is going to be on the left and your person's on the right, but please note energy is interchangeable, so choose whatever side resonates. And also, I am psychic, so I will call out psychic messages as well, and I have already one. I've got something about either you or your partner, or the person you're clicking on the video for, live in very close proximity to neighbors. I don't know if it's particularly like apartments, but even like the housing estate that you're in or whatever, everyone's really tight. You can almost hear each other's business, okay? I know who that's for. All right, let's get started with the general message. Okay, how's Scorpio currently feeling their energy around the person they've clicked? Did I say Scorpio? You might be dealing with one. Gemini's current energy around the person they clicked onto the video for. Forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. Beautiful. And that's a 5 as well, which is all about challenges, and challenges bring growth, right? 5s are a tough number, but they bring growth. Your person has 40, keeping up, immense effort, advance. And the connecting energy, Gemini, is nature communication, flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messages. I'm going to grab one more. All in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative sparks, imagination, and conception. All right, let's have a look here. All right, whoever it is that you're dealing with, Gemini, some of you have new energy again. I don't know if you guys are like, got your options open at the moment. But whoever you're dealing with, or we're dealing with, this is someone who, they felt like they weren't at your level, is what I'm getting, all right? But let's clarify with the tarot, and we'll take a deeper look. Clarify, forget who you are. Yeah, we've got the Judgment. Scorpio energy, I felt Scorpio. 6 of Cups. The Hangman, Pisces energy. Someone may be pregnant or just had a baby, and this person's left you. If that's you, I'm sending you lots of love. 5 of Cups. Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. 6 of Swords. And the Page of Wands. Again, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. What I'm seeing here is you're dealing with someone who is very in and out, someone who changed their mind, you know, that Knight of Wands energy. Yes, he, she, they're a player. They refer to it as player energy because the Knight of Wands, he's a conqueror. I'm using, don't worry about gender. It's male and masculine and feminine energies. The Knight of Wands is a conqueror, and generally once they conquer, they're on to the next, okay? They're the fire suit, which are all about inspiration, creativity, drive. They're quick, but they change direction in the blink of a hat. Think about a bushfire or an open fire, and when the wind comes, it sort of takes it and it's can switch direction in an instant. I feel like this is the kind of energy you were dealing with, okay? This could have been someone that you knew from your past, like you could have had a friendship with them before, or you could have grown up with them possibly. And so it was really disappointing when this person kind of came in and out the way that they did. A lot of sexual attraction between the two of you. This person's very drawn to you. But I feel like this person kept you, I feel like they went out and came back in. I'm really sorry about the dogs. If it's not my dogs, it's next door's dogs barking. So I'm sorry about that. And we've got big blocks. It's just, I don't know, the dogs are loud, all right? This person really disappointed you when they were coming in and out. And I feel like there are times, that time in between the in and the out, each time this person came in and left, it left you in this place of disappointment and feeling left out. It's almost like this person, you might feel like abandoned by them, okay? This person is, you may be weighing up whether or not you should just move on from this. Some of you already have. You just want peace. You just want stability. Again, I'm getting this, even if you did know them from like the past, I feel like most of you knew what kind of energy you were dealing with, all right? Whether it's from the past or this is like a repetitive pattern with this person where they come in and out, right? The thing is, I feel like you had hope in this person. Like you felt like it was just a phase and it would pass over, that they would realize what it is, you know, that they had these feelings, realize that, you know, that you were where they wanted to be, because they do have strong feelings, okay? But the thing is, when we focus on the potential of somebody and what they can be, and we have this idea in our head of how things are going to turn out and how we see them playing out, right? We actually start ignoring the disrespect that happens in between, okay? Because it's you're so understanding, Gemini. You understand why this person's behaving this way, why they are the way they are, and you see the potential and the long-term goal, and so you start overlooking the disrespect, right? You need the message here is, and I feel like this is where you guys are at. Some of you may even feel like I should have just walked away from this a long time ago, or feel like you know, you should have seen the signs from the beginning. Let that go. Don't be too hard on yourself. The reason that these lessons come up is so that we do learn. And I feel like you guys are healing from this person and are ready to start something new here. So depending on where you're at the timeline, I feel like you guys are looking for adventure. This connection felt so heavy. Like I was saying, when they're around, it's great. When they're not, it's really shit. Some of you, it's like 5 days in between, 5 weeks in between, and some of you haven't heard from this person in 5 months. Regardless of what it is, it's like a roller coaster that they took you on based on where, you know, it's very much on their terms, and they move it in one direction real quick, and then like that fire, that untempered fire, they change direction, okay? And you're kind of stuck in this whirlwind, all right? Let's see what they have keeping up. So we've got the Four of Wands, Justice, Libra energy. They are definitely getting their karma, I can tell you that. Some of them do have issues with the law, like literally in the 3D, and either way it's tied to karma. Specifically, I just saw somebody's car got towed. This is a psychic message. I also saw somebody's car like got clamped or got towed, or someone also didn't pay their fines and their car's about to be repossessed. I don't know who that's for, but if that's you, pay extra close attention. Or if you have any unpaid fines, make sure you sort out like a payment plan or something, all right? The Six of Pentacles, sort out your payment plan. Six of Pence, Four of Cups, Two of Swords, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot, Cancer energy. There's something going on with someone's car. and the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, this person, you felt like home to this person, or you feel like home to this person, depending if you're with them still or not. I feel like this person's end goal was always to end up settling with you, but it's this thing with like they wrong timing. So again, we get this futuristic thing of where things are going to end up. What they don't realize is that they ruining the connection in the meantime by doing the things that they were doing. They were, I feel like there's some trust issues now with this person. Some of you don't want anything to do with this person anymore and you're moving on to greener pastures. And others of you may still be in love with this person and want to work things out, but the trust is gone. This person intended to be with you, and they may have even said that to you, you know, before you disconnected, but they've had stuff to sort out. I'm seeing even stuff with like family stuff. So some of them, this person was like divorced and they've got like financial things that they need to tie up. There's a lot happening on this person's side. So I am going to say they weren't ready. And I'm not making excuses, right? Because if you're not ready, you do things properly and you tell the person and you're very upfront and you're honest with the person. You don't come in and out as you please and take this person on a roller coaster with you, all right? So I feel like they are, Page of Pentacles is an offer, but it's a small offer, okay? This is, we're going from the Knight of Wands, which is all over the joint, to Page of Pentacles, which is grounded, but there's still a page, okay? So you have to question whether or not you want to deal with page energy. Pages are about learning. They're still learning the suit. So Page of Pentacles is learning how to commit. It's very slow growing energy. It's someone who's going to take things very slowly, step by step. They're still figuring out how things work, but it is, there's stability and there's a form of commitment here, okay? Some of you as well, this person was dealing with like a child from a previous relationship, maybe a little bit of a troubled child. They could be like a teen and have, this kid keeps running away, or there's some sort of trouble with the law with this child as well, all right, whoever that's for. But yeah, you have to ask yourself if you're wanting, because again, if you do take this page back, and you can grow with a person. If the person's willing to commit, if the person's willing to commit to their healing and their growth and investing in the connection, then I don't see a problem if somebody is not quite at your level, okay? That's me, my personal opinion. I'm happy to grow with someone and help someone as long as they're loyal to me and willing to grow with me. So you guys might, you know, be okay with that as well. And like I said, if the person's putting in the effort, I don't see an issue. But others of you might, you know, you may think, you know what, I don't want to deal with a page. I've worked out my shit. I've cleared my karma. I've done my healing. I'm ready for someone who is at my level, and that's also okay. So you guys will need to decide, you know, what direction you want to take in your life, because when you're dealing with page energy as well, guys, you've got to remember, we've got to go back to that whole thing about the potential of somebody, because just because they're a page and they're offering that stability and they're willing to learn with you, it doesn't mean that they're going to mature to the king, all right? More stable energy, but it's not a king. So you need to weigh up your options on whether or not you want to keep investing in that, okay? Let's get the connecting energy, all in the golden afternoon. Somebody just bought a Porsche as well. That could be you or your person. I'll just call it some psychic messages. I heard the name Judy or June, so either of those. Somebody's nickname is Bambi. Maybe you or your person call each other that. Bottleneck. I think that's a fish. Bottleneck? Yeah, I don't know how that resonates to anyone, all right? All right. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Ten of Wands, again with these pages. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Five of Swords. All right, finally, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Eight of Cups, yeah. Okay. What I see here, guys, is this person is sorting out their finances. Okay, there's something very heavy around finances in this person's life, like trouble. All right, maybe they're running from like some sort of debt. Anyway, this person is watching you. I am going to tell you that. They may have already started communicating. For those of you that have disconnected, if they haven't, expect like some sort of message coming in, like a text or an Instagram message or something like that. They do want to try and work things out with you and work towards being a king, mastering the suit, but they do self-sabotage, and they are aware of that. This is somebody, there's it's going to be a slow road, so you need to ask yourself whether you're ready, okay, to take your time with it. Okay, let's get some messages from your person. What do they want to say to you, Gemini? I'm so attracted to you. I want to kiss you. Some of you need to look up because there's somebody around you that's interested in you, and I don't feel like you've noticed it as yet either, all right? So pay attention. Meeting you has inspired me to become a better person. I admire you. That's beautiful. I regret losing you. You will always be the one that got away. Yeah, it's like wrong timing, right? I'm torn between my head and my heart and my head. I don't know what to choose right now. Because they do want to commit, but they know that they've got to sort this crap out, right? I can't sleep. I lay awake all night thinking about you. My fears got the better of me, and I took the easy way out. So this person is regretting losing you, and they know what you mean to them. Like I said, I feel like you were always the end goal, but the way that they did things was not, they didn't handle it very well, okay? They needed to handle this in a completely different way, and it starts with honesty and, you know, explaining what the situation is, okay? Let's get you some advice from the angel healing cards. Let's see advice, please, for my Geminis. So we've got two sacreds, sacred source and sacred space. Sacred source, where your angels are here to remind you of your magnificence. You are literally an angel in the making, a being of eternal love and light, forever one with God, Goddess, and all creation. Gemini, for those of you that don't really want to repeat or don't really want to invest in this person again, but are thinking like, I don't know why this comes through, right? This is psychically rather than from the card. Thinking, oh, but what if I don't find anybody else? Or what if nobody else comes along offering me anything, you know, like remotely secure? Do not settle. If you are going to go into a situation where there are page energy, it has to be because you know this is your soulmate and the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. Do not settle because of fear of not receiving something else, because you will receive, I promise you, okay? Sacred space, where your guardian angels surround you with emerald, gold, and rose pink light. Surrender your concerns and worries and enter this sacred space of love and healing. And I feel like you guys are healing. And if this person made you feel like you weren't worthy of committing to, or made you feel like you weren't, you know, that your value wasn't noticed or anything like that, this is not the case. This person did see your value. They just weren't able to appreciate it and honor it the way that they should have at this time, okay? So I hope that resonates with you guys. If it does, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a personal, my details are in the description box below. As always, drop your comments in the comments box, and I'll catch you all soon. Namaste.